Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell, I'm in my backyard, so it's going to be a lot different. Most of you guys follow me on Instagram and know that I started a mini vegetable garden, so that's what we're going to be doing today. As of right now, I started a little garden on here on my porch, and they're all in a plastic container, which I will also be replanting them into this fabric container that I purchased off Amazon, as well as a greenhouse. So I hope you guys stay tuned, and I'm also going to make a playlist of this. I hope you guys don't mind it, because this is another thing that I found that is very therapeutic to me besides cleaning. I'm gonna bring you along with my journey during this whole process, and I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned. All right, so getting started, we already have the foundation of my walk-in greenhouse, and I'm just going to help Chris set it up, just because I'm so impatient. I couldn't just sit around and let him do it on his own. Although this is an easy assembly, it requires no tools at all, and it came with very simple instructions included. So all we're doing is connecting the rods. It also has the ropes and anchors included, and each shelf comes with zip ties to ensure that they can't be tipped over. All right, so now just talking about the materials that comes with this walk-in greenhouse. It's a steel frame. It also has a PVC cover. The dimensions are, in length is 56, the width is also 56, and the height is 76. And this color came in green with a clear cover. Also, I wanted to mention that this is great for all seasons. This is just a perfect way to extend your growing season. And this home gardening essential is also great for not only veggies, but it's great for plants, seeds, and just so much more. You can also hold your garden supplies in here as well, which I will also be showing further on in the video. All right, so I wanted to explain why the zip ties kept popping off here, and that is because I would take one shelf off and add it to another shelf. So I actually had two frames in one shelf, if I'm making any type of sense. And I only did this so I can give my vegetable plants that will be growing bigger and much heavier within the months, so it would withhold the weight of the vegetable plant. So yeah, that is why I did that. And also, a little note, I know you guys could see the back of the rod right in that corner there. It is coming out. I don't know why it kept popping out, but Chris just popped it back in, and also added rope to tie it, just to so it won't keep popping back out. So we did fix that, and so far so good. All right, so now the fun begins. Well, at least for me anyways, I enjoy doing this part of repotting and replanting, and just to get my hands dirty. I'm not wearing any gloves. I might be weird, but like I said, I like to get my hands dirty. So I just want to talk about the fabric container that I bought off of Amazon. So I noticed that when I was taking out my vegetable plants, some just looked really soaked in with water. On the top, it was really dry, but on the bottom, it was really wet. So I did notice that about plastic containers, and I'm hoping that these fabric containers would drain most of the water when I do water them, because it does say here that I don't know. It says the fabric container is better than plastic containers. It also says that it's better than raised beds. Now, I've never done a raised bed before, so I wouldn't say they true to that. But it also says that it releases heat, it prevents circling roots, and it's also great for aquatic plants, and air prunes the plant's root structure. So I don't know. We'll see how these growing containers do. If you use them, please let me know how they work for you, or would you prefer to continue with your plastic container? I'm in a group on Facebook, and I actually posted this on the group of talking about the fabric container, and a whole bunch of people recommend it to me, so that is why I'm using them, and hopefully they do well for me, because I also heard the downfall of using them. It also it creates mold, so I hope I don't get any of that. But yeah, so it does say when planting, keep the sides straight, lift up the sides as you fill in to straighten them. I did it right and put as much as dirt as I'm supposed to. If I didn't, please let me know down in the comments, and so that way I can add in more dirt, because to me it didn't look like it was needing some. So yeah, let's see how they work, and I will keep you updated on how I feel about these growing containers. All right, so lastly, I'm just going to add water into, not like water them, but I'm going to add water into where, their stems are at, so that way it can go down into the roots and start their growing process. So I'm just going to do this to all the vegetable plants. And then on this side where I'm watering in the bowl, I just have a piece of celery, and I can also talk about how I propagate and things like that on another video. So yeah, that's what we're just gonna do here is water. Ta-da! And here is the finished product, you guys. Let me know what you think about my greenhouse. I know it's a little bit small, but it's mine. I love it, and I'm a first-time gardener, or I don't know what would you call it, but I'm so happy. I just cannot wait to see my vegetables grow, and then just walking into my greenhouse, you guys, like it just smells amazing in here. I want to live in here. It smells really earthy and just fresh, and it just gives a different vibe in here, like honestly. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of my plants here. Hopefully you can read the tags on there. I normally just like to leave the tags because it just helps me better to understand the plant and more educate myself. And sorry about my strawberry plant. I do not know what happened. I might over fertilized her, so that's why she looks like that, but hopefully I bring her back. So yeah, so these are my veggies that I have in here so far. This is my celery that I am propagating, and she is growing beautifully. This is Abel, my son's lemon plant that he started off from seed, and this is my avocado seed, and this one is also my avocado seed in dirt. So I'm just wigging it out, see if they grow. And my romaine lettuce, I had 3 of them in here, but one died. So yeah, so and then I have my other tomatillo plant here that I have in a bucket because it's a 10-gallon bucket that they're needing. So and then I have my butter bush tomatoes here. And so yeah, I just cannot wait for them to grow. I know it takes time and patience, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And I also have my other tomatillo plant here. And then we're gonna move along, and these are actually very beautiful. They actually grown some flowers on there. And then I also have my poblano plant here, which is growing beautifully. I absolutely love this plant. It's growing amazing, you guys. It's thriving. And then moving along to the other side, I also have just like an extra fabric container, which I probably just end up putting my lettuce into here, and just because it might need more space. And then just like other extras that I had, which is like my just pots and spray repellent and things like that of that sort. So I have it on the bottom corner. And so yeah, this is the finished look, you guys. So I'm so excited. And also I wanted to mention this, that it does zip down, and you can roll it up and tie it. So you can do this during the nighttime when you do not want anything coming into your greenhouse and eating at your vegetables, which is great because I have a cat who is, they attack my veggies, but I just zip it down at night and it works perfect. And so yeah, so that is pretty much it of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and leave me a comment down below if you have any questions, and I will see you guys super soon in a new video. Bye. Thanks, guys.